Who is watching? Okay, currently no one is watching yet.
It's EatSleepBangkok. So
Literally no one yet. Hmm. Hi, Mr. Paul. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Okay, so this live stream is kind of unexpected because if you have been watching the Eastley Jiangong channel for a while, you might probably know where this room is. So please let me know in the comments if you know where I am now currently. That's uh, and can you hear my voice well? Because um, I don't know, and I'm kind of worried. So please let me know in the comments if you can hear my voice well. At home in Bangkok. Where's Kitty at? Kitty is at her aunt's home. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know where you are. I can hear you well. Well, this I am in Masno's apartment because I am having sleepover at her place because I don't have school like today. So this is Masno apartment and I'm sleeping over at her place tonight. So she asked me like let's do live stream tonight. So yeah, this is kind of unexpected and the thumbnail photo, we want to Icon Siam, which is like the biggest and the most famous shopping mall in Bangkok. We must know yesterday, and sorry, like if if this live stream is a little looks like catfishing because like I'm like in my pajamas and the thumbnail was we want to Icon Siam yesterday. I And once again, I'm sorry for turning out catfish. I'm wearing Masner's jacket too because I'm in my pajamas. Like although the weather is not cold. I see, Mr. Aishawa. Okay, you have a very good memory. So currently, 8 viewers are watching. So thanks for tuning in this live stream. Although this is kind of unexpected and spontaneous. I'm really grateful that I have Masno and she always accepts me whenever I request to come and sleep over at her place. It's really nice to have a friend that I can count on, and I'm grateful that I mean I don't know, like in case you are lonely or like you need someone to talk to, uh, this channel is we do live stream basically every day in both EatSleep Yangon and EatSleep Bangkok. This is must know jacket and I am kind of getting obsessed with it. Maybe I'm gonna ask her to give away this jacket to me as a Christmas gift. Let's Hi Mr. Tess. How are you? It's been like a week or two since my last live stream. Yeah, quite steady tight. Last night I'm studying, so this is like my break time. You have some nice photo with snow on the roof of in that nice red dress, looking fabulous too. Thank you, Mr. Paul. Well, actually, to those of you, including Mr. Taz, who joined this live stream a little bit late, sorry that if this live stream turned out catfish. Um, Last night, we want to I consider we took photos, so we just use the photos from last night because it's convenient, and we were kind of overdressed because yeah, nobody wears the red silk dress on regular day, so I was kind of embarrassed and not uncomfortable when we went there, but I'm glad that the photos turned out really great. I was kind of shy that, like last night I wear the red dress and then I wore a very long coat to cover and hide it while we were on the sky train. Oh, by the way, since this live stream started a little bit late and I have school tomorrow, this won't the duration of this live stream won't be 3 hour long. So just telling you ahead that this might probably end a little bit sooner. So your dress for a mountain snow looks nice. Thank you, Mr. Taz. Actually, this jacket is not mine. It's Masno. She kind of lended me to wear while I'm doing this live stream because I'm in pajamas. Yes, this is giving me kind of like adv- put me in an adventure mood. It's like I am on vacation to some icy mountain place like Switzerland or something like that. Uh, since this is must know place, in case if any one of you are wondering where she is, she's cooking rice. Uh, our dinner was pork rib, spicy pork rib, and so we're gonna have that later. I think this is my first time doing a live stream in this room. Kitty has done this live stream in this room for a couple. It's more than a couple times because Kitty sometimes live here. Mr. Paul, thank you very much. My first super chat today. Good luck. Best of luck to you too. Thank you very much and take care. Wait, I think this is kind of giving the motorbike girl jacket. Like I don't know if say the correct word, but this is kind of me. This wearing this jacket also make me feel like I want to ride a very big motorbike, not a regular motorbike like scooter. Yeah, biker girl. Okay. One of the like what I like about doing this live stream is I can polish my English skill and you guys correct me if I am wrong. So this is a way of improving my English too by doing this live stream. Choke bar rider. Okay, well, I have no idea what is choke bar rider. I have to search this. Chopper is a slang for motorcycle. Alright. So the thing I have to Google now is um, if I pronounce chopper correctly.
Okay.
I saw a notification in YouTube, so I had to drop by and say hello. Hi, Mr. Cranky. How was your day today? I think you and Mas will meet on next day, right? Chopper is a slang for motorcycle. Yeah, today I learned a new word. I thought the video paused there, or maybe like the connection is bad. I didn't notice. Jacket is not for this one. Yeah, like the cute little yellow little motorbike. Uh, um, Back in Myanmar, for transportation, I had to ride a motorbike like the little motorbike van. So I kind of miss ride like driving motorbike. Back in Bangkok, the traffic congestion and it's very scary to drive a motorbike by yourself because the motorbike taxi drivers drive really fast and it's so scary. It's been quite long that I haven't driven a motorbike. So wearing snow jacket covering up, I guess. Yes, because I'm in my pajamas, so must not lend me this jacket. I'm kind of addicted and obsessed with wearing it. I might like borrow this jacket from her if I want to take some edgy photos. Busy now, we'll check back later if I can. Have a good night soon. Okay, but like please come back if you have time and take care, Mr. Paul. Well, I'm kind of slightly sad that nobody, literally, including myself, didn't notice that I got my hair straightened at the salon last week. So my hair is a little bit more straight than it used to be. But anyway, like I haven't told anyone that I got the hair straightening treatment. So, mm, okay. So just a little. I mean, that I my hair is a little like different now. I don't know what you saw talk. I can think of currently. So just saying about my hair. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, I'm glad to read your comments, Mr. Cranky and Mr. Osley Roll.
Okay.
I might like get a video, um, like a 5 or 10 minutes video like Kitty did, like Clary did. Maybe I will shoot it if I have some free time because I don't have a solid decent video yet. Was your hair never naturally straight? I mean my hair is straight, but I kind of want to like to be a little bit organized and neat because if I don't know, like, I want it to be a little bit organized, and if I straighten my hair I can just like I don't need to comb my hair often in a day, so that's why I chose to straight hair. That jacket fits you well, yeah. I mean, I might probably ask Masno to give away this jacket like as a Christmas gift. It's about time to me create a petition so that please sign the petition so that she can give away this jacket. Actually, I don't have a sister like either the younger or the elder one, so I didn't have the chance of experiencing the sisters fight. Like my friends, well, my friends told me like who my friends who have sisters told me that they used to fight a lot over the clothing, like they borrow the clothes, the dress, and they didn't give it back, or they mess it up, like they've got some stains. So yeah, I think it might sometimes be annoying, but it sounds fun. So give her the jacket she wants, as Sue is the boss lady. Maybe I might borrow this jacket and take some photos. So yeah, that's an easy and reasonable option. Actually, one thing I'm not good at is meeting online, meeting people from online in person, whether it is work related or not. Because like I used to be a page admin of a healthcare service. So the like the patients, the people come to like like consultation and stuff. And when I'm finally meet in person, it's kind of, I don't know, like I'm not good at meeting people outside if we have talking online. And like I find it so weird that to ask them, I can find you. Are you the one in red shirt? Like are you the one in like the green coats? I think it's kind of weird to ask them. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just weird. I find it a bit awkward. So I think the solution is to tell them to wait exactly in front of the place you mentioned. Hi, Chataba Popsy. I'm kind of a little bit today regrets you skipped Christopher Graves soup. Christopher Graves. I have no idea what is Christopher Graves, Mr. Cranky. Christopher Graves. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see your name either in this camera or this one. Oh, sorry. And thanks for pointing out, Mr. Cranky. And really, thank you, Mr. Chataba Popsy. Thank you very much. Hope you are having a lovely December so far. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay. He said hello. Yeah, he said hello in the chat. Sorry. I don't know. It's something wrong with my eyes or something wrong with the internet connection in Bangkok. Sorry. Wait, what I was saying earlier that I kind of regret that I didn't put effort in learning Thai. I mean, if I am kind of fluent in Thai by now, I can get any job easily and I can make friends easily. But did I learn Thai? No, because I was busy. I will stick around until another moderator show up and then I will go, that's really nice of you, Mr. Cranky. Okay, so hopefully some moderator came up. So have you noticed is there less tourists this year as this is supposed to be high season now? Mm, well, actually, to be honest, last year I didn't go out much. This year I go out a little bit more because I get to know too much snow and we went out to take photos. So yeah, I think the amount of people that we saw yesterday or like for the past week is normal. Like it is not crowded. Um, there isn't like it's not too much crowded. So I don't know. Like I'm sorry that I don't go out much. So I don't know how the comparison will turn out. Oh, one thing, did you have fun on the rooftop? Yeah, yes, it was very fun. My first time. I've always, I am a fan of skyline. Like, I love to watch the city lights, the skyline. It was really fun. I hope you enjoy the time as much as we enjoy the time taking photographs too, Mr. Cranky. I'm sorry. And one surprising thing one surprising fact about Masno is that she doesn't draw her eyebrows. Like I don't know, it's kind of like surprising and pretty impressive because eyebrow is one of the most important feature people notice and she has naturally perfect eyebrow. Well, for me, I mean, she doesn't have eyebrow pencil. She doesn't draw eyebrow. So I drew this eyebrow a little bit. How did I draw? I had to use some mascara, which is to curl the eyelashes. So it has black ink. So I had to use a little bit and innovate it to be the eyebrow pencil. That was a very wonderful. Yeah, it was kind of surprising, really surprising for me. Like how dare she do not draw her eyebrows, and how does she have so many eyebrows that she skipped at drawing the eyebrow pads. She doesn't even have the eyebrow pencil, so I had to like kind of modify the eyelash mascara. I think we are doing the live stream on EatSleepBangkok. I think EatSleepBangkok is a little bit less popular and less well known than Sleep Yangon. That's no mind you giving away her beauty secrets. Uh, well, we both don't have much knowledge about beauty secrets and the skincare and stuff. So yeah, I think she's like basically a big sister to me. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was telling, yes, Mr. Otto Lee, I was telling that I am sorry if this live stream turned out catfish because I used a photograph from last night and I'm currently literally in pajamas cover with uh, this jacket, and I think this live stream will be around 1 or 2 hours because we started this live stream a little bit late and I have school tomorrow. Hope you're having a lovely day, Mr. Alter Lee. I'm gonna compare the subscriber counts of Sleep Bangkok and oh no wonder. So the EatSleep Yangon channel has 223K and in here it only have 17.5K, which is literally only just like uh, this EatSleep Bangkok channel has about 1/10 of the subscriber EatSleep Yangon, so no wonder it's there is fewer viewers than EatSleep Yangon. I will change my name to Catfish Love. Ah, okay, Mr. Taz. But um, but your name is already like easy to recognize too, Mr. Taz. If you change, um, other hosts will confuse. Most people are working out. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna have to check the time zone. Oh yeah. Exactly. Um, yeah, I think most people are either at work or on the way to work. Yeah, but this live stream won't gonna take so long. You are streaming at an unusual time for people in the States. Yeah, I think so. 8 a.m. here. Yeah. Also, my conclusion is the viewers who are watching are either early bats, like morning person, or not on the way to work yet. Speaking of the states, I've always been I've always wanted to visit to United States ever since I was young, maybe partly because of the influence of the Hollywood movies, especially the high school movies. I the like the wish to visit there or like to settle and live there is so strong that whenever I see a shooting star, I wish upon it that I want to live in, visit to United States. Speaking of the shooting star, December and winter are the time of the year where we can see the shooting star and the meteors. There are so many YouTubers in Bangkok from all over the world. I think that's why ESY viewers are more than that of ESB. Ah, that's a good point. Yes, a really solid perspective. I don't watch ESB anymore. Is it always empty like this? Yeah, it's kind of like because maybe partly because there is like a break for like 5 months because like the channel had to go through the tax part, like they have to manage some tax process, so partly because of the break and now taking a break, now they are trying to get back on track. So, in conclusion, the host needs to be creative, so that it won't be boring and more engaging. Well, it's already 30 minutes now. I don't know why Masno hasn't joined this live stream yet. Hi, Mr. AJ. You need to pencil out to go for dinner. No, actually, no. That dinner was last night. Well, it's not even dinner last night. Me, Master, and Mr. Cranky went to the Iconsium rooftop and we took photos there. So I think I'm gonna have to change this. Okay, how? Okay, mà. Okay. So I think I'm gonna have to change this live stream title to like have to include catfish because like some of like there's been a couple of comments that that point out the difference in outfits. I don't know why YouTube algorithm has been suggesting me about the newly released movies of Hunger Games. Well, I used to be a hi, Mr. Egon Kranz. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? How have you been? So I remember I like to watch some movie of Hunger Games. So please let me know in the comments if any of you happens to watch the the newly out Hunger Games movie. You had taken a long break for many months, busy with life, no live streaming. You mean this channel? Um, yeah, I think this channel had to took a break and we were more active on the EatSleepBangkok channel. Hi, Mr. Mel. How are you? 10 a.m. in Central Time Zone, Texas. Ah, I see. So it we are like 23 hours. Wait, no, not 23 hours. I'm so bad at mathematics. About 13 hours ahead of Texas. I think that emojis like that my Japanese friend pointed out that it's pronounced as emoji. So that the emoji aka emojis for the YouTube are so cute like hmm, are cute. I like the emojis, especially the yellow little duck. The title should say, "Came to talk to a beautiful Myanmar lady." Wow, that was smooth, Mr. Taz. I don't know. I think like someone is commenting in German language. The title is always about that. Yes, like we need to be creative to make catchy and interesting titles. Mel, are you sticking around for a while Mr. Cranky is looking around to hand over the moderator text? Um, like I mean, if there is suppose there is a zombie apocalypse, because I this afternoon I saw a post about the Korean movies about the zombie, and I think I my question is, how long do you think you can survive in zombie apocalypse? I mean, I think I can survive for pretty long because it's okay if I cannot go out. I mean, like I used to, if I go to grocery shopping, I usually buy so many dry snacks and so many grocery store. So I basically most of the time have enough food in my kitchen. Ah, that's really nice of you, Mr. Mel. So I mean to keep the live stream engaging. So if you don't mind, how long do you think you can survive the zombie apocalypse? Can you speak Russian? No, Mr. Ison. Why? I can only speak Myanmar because I'm from Myanmar, English, a little bit of Japanese and Thai. How is your cooking ability, Sue? I think I can cook some easy recipes, but currently I don't have a kitchen in my apartment, so I am kind of keep out of touch with cooking. I'm out soon. Good to see you again. Take care and enjoy your stream. Uh, Bye, Mr. Cranky. Take care and have a nice day tomorrow. And thanks for watching this live stream. Konnichiwa. Uh, Konnichiwa. Hajime mashite, Mr. Isan. Bye. Anima's is busy. Like actually, she told me that she will join and we will do this live stream together. But she's like cooking as in like she is boiling the rice for the curry. We bought the spicy pork rib, and now she's like kind of walking and talking on the phone. So it's basically me alone now. Thanks. Likely someone noticed that I straightened my hair. Thanks for the compliment, Mr. Egon. I still have not I still have not learned to not pan the rice. Oh, uh, well, I mean, like we are grateful for whoever invented the rice cooker. So we just have to wash the rice and click the pattern, and the rice cooker will do its magic. And yeah, we got the rice. Um, I have talked about earlier this live stream, but this live stream won't usually take very long, like 3 hours. I think it is gonna be around 1.5 hours or two, because are there any other language you are studying or want to study? Yeah, I want to learn Thai because I'm living in Thailand, and English is not sometimes useful in Thai. So I need to learn Thai, but I'm I'm not actually putting effort. So I'm still stuck in the basic level. My Thai fluency is literally that of a toddler, like 2 to 3 years old girl. So, but so to keep the live stream engaging, I'm gonna ask some questions like, what's the funniest Wi-Fi name you have seen so far? Like for example, I live in an apartment, and I am literally the foreign resident living in my apartment. And the rest of the people are Thai, and as far as I know, they cannot speak. Hi, Mr. Taz. Thank you very much. Cheers. Always a pleasure seeing you. Thanks for your thanks for your super chat in each and every live stream of mine. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, Mr. Taz, and I wish you best of luck in everything, not only in this month but also in the upcoming 2024 too. Also, speaking of the, so if any of you don't mind, please comment what is the, like the funny, yeah, the funny or the strange or whatever Wi-Fi name. I think like the Wi-Fi name I saw is the stupid girl, and it's kind of funny because I am literally the only foreigner in the entire apartment, and the rest of the people are Thai who cannot speak English well, and I haven't made any friends yet. Like, I don't know. I was kind of paranoid that somebody is like secretly having beef with me, like being a bit passive aggressive towards me by changing the Wi-Fi names to stupid girl. But I don't know, maybe I'm just being paranoid. But now from now on, make a regular rule for ESP to contact live stream at 10:30 the time zone on Wednesday. I will suggest it, but well, maybe, yeah, I think she will, because like the Yangon the Yangon host do the morning live stream on Wednesday, so I think she will take that suggestion. She might consider that Wi-Fi name. You means the neighbor's Wi-Fi. Yeah. Like whenever you open it and then you saw that Wi-Fi. Yeah, the that of the neighbors. Must know. How long do you think you can survive in zombie apocalypse? 电了啦，train 第5 三了，完了咯。
Really?
How long do you think you can survive? Like, will you die in a day or two like that?
Yeah. On maybe 1 or 2 hours.
啊，不，不，不，不，
I don't want to be surprised. Like I will just stay in one place and sleeping maybe. Then die. No. Not like I will try to survive or trying so hard to live. Not like that. I am not afraid to die, so I'm just so bored to do everything.
Okay, interesting perspective. Uh, Jasmine rice is the best. I use rice cooker, comes out perfect. Jasmine rice. Speaking of rice, um, like Thailand is Asian country. Rice is the staple food, like in Myanmar. But when I moved to Thailand, the rice are a little bit more sticky. Like I don't know, like I had to, like me including the Myanmar people, have to specifically choose the rice a little bit not sticky because like each and every country has their unique taste. So I think jasmine rice, I will look it around it too. Yeah. I watched. I always make sure to watch the rice, and I sometimes buy the old rice. Like I heard that the newly produced, newly harvested rice tends to be sticky sometimes. So I make sure if the rice is a little bit old. Jasmine rice comes from Thailand, and the aroma and taste is amazing. Yeah, jasmine rice. How about Masno was asking me if I drink coffee at night. No, I don't. Otherwise, I will get insomnia and I will stay awake the whole night.
I'm trying.
You think?
ကြီးပဲအဲ့ဒါနဲ့ဖတ်တာရတာရှိလိုက်
စာလုံးဖတ်ဖို့လေAsama like like when I bought this iPad I was like စာဖတ်ဖို့ဆိုပြီးပဲဒါပေမဲ့ဂိမ်းနေဆိုတာအခုကျစာမဖတ်လို့မရတော့ဘူးတကယ်မလားကြောင်တော့နေ It's not a very interesting person to go on a day. You're very going to make a conversation easily. That's a good thing. This kind of makes me feel relieved, and sometimes when I don't know, like I'm not a naturally extrovert or a naturally talkative person. Sometimes there are times when I have to force myself to be outgoing. How many more years do you think you will be in Thailand? I think for a couple of years because I am doing my like graduate studies and I will graduate in 2025. So after this, I'm kind of settled here. Like Thailand and Myanmar are similar in cultures. Like there's like so many similar cultural backgrounds. So I don't have problems living in Thailand. And since like Myanmar people are moving to Thailand, so it doesn't make me feel like I am living in a completely different foreign country. So far I'm enjoying my time in Thailand. So I think I will live here for a couple of years. Jasmine rice is very tasty but quite expensive. Can you find Japanese rice malls in Bangkok? I haven't come across any Japanese rice yet. I think jasmine rice. I think the jasmine rice is like jasmine rice has a wide range of varieties in Thailand, and it's within our budget range. So we are currently eating with jasmine rice. I mean, I will look around the Japanese rice and compare the price. If it's better or like we will try that. This is I use the black and the rice cooker. It has the measurements. Yeah, measurements are literally the lifesaver for beginners. like me. It was so useful when I started working. I am admirer of your desire to continue learning and all that you have achieved. Congratulations. Well, that's real. I'm really happy to read your comment, Mr. David. Yeah, I think like education is important for me. So I like when I started joining the university, I had to resign from my work. I was kind of slightly sad, but I don't know. Like I sometimes, I kind of miss having the solid regular income, but I don't regret that I chose to go to university.
进去在
好，三妹，
有啲人一年
好。So we have this kimchi here. I basically like Korean food, like in Asian countries, the Korean K-pop or Korean like entertainment culture, it's really big. The influence is big. Um, so like from movies, like we see kimchi and Korean foods. So even if I'm not a fan of the Korean entertainment, I like the Korean foods. Is university expensive in Thailand? What are your fees? I remember Clea said she paid 1,000 US dollar per term. Well, actually, I got scholarship. I don't have to pay the academic fee. For living allowance, I got a small portion. And so I am on a scholarship, and that's one of the things that I am grateful for this year. Oh, but actually, it seems like Myanmar political situation is like kind of bad. That like I don't know, like in some minds or in some opinions of sometimes people and some Myanmar people, sometimes people tend to look down on Myanmar people. So but currently like nobody, no Thai people like mess up with me. But sometimes if I see, I don't know, so when if I see potentially mean Thai people, I make sure to tell them that I study at the Mahidol University, which is the prestigious university in the whole Thailand. So I don't know, it's kind of unnecessary, but I make sure to tell them that I study at the university with scholarship. And I work at a pretty famous place in Thailand. So I don't know, like I mean, having to mention about your background and yourself is kind of not necessary, but sometimes I had to tell them so that they don't mess up with me in case they're strangers. You got this direct from a Thai university. Well, actually, not that I am a very like outstanding student, because the scholarship is like they give scholarship when one student per year, and it is for the developing country like Myanmar, Cambodia, Laos, blah 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 like that, and I got it. Has not finally learned to cook. I think she can cook. Like she makes foods whenever I am staying and sleeping over at her place. Is Korean influence bigger than American? Yeah, I think for most of the teenagers and young people in Myanmar, they are very largely influenced by the Korean entertainment culture. Women's scholarship, yeah, and you got it. Yes, I mean for the developing countries, developing Asian countries, and I got it. So we will have our like kind of a dinner. So please don't mind me if I in case miss the comments, but I will make sure to read each and every comments. 今日你去睇住你啦，冇拜咗啦。 So now that I joined the live stream and the comments, I mean, I'm already grateful that I get to study at my university, but I will make sure to tell my professors that they give me scholarship because I mean, even if I have to do it by myself, I wasn't even able to do it.
thêm
好
thay nha.
好，诶，要出嚟啦，啲乖啦。
Mà thôi là mà thay. Khoa chị nữa. Xí lại.
好。Japanese rice is más sticky. Okay, so we will definitely not buy and choose Japanese rice. Ah, I see. Ah, alright. Okay, now I connect the dots.
Cái này được chị.
好
Lại.
Do you like hot spicy food? No, I don't. I mean, if the spiciness level is medium, like it's not too much, I can handle that. But I don't like the taste of spicy food. I hate that I had to eat lots of water or like lots of sweet drinks or foods after eating spicy. I don't like that, so I usually avoid eating spicy foods, which is kind of hard because Thai people are a big fan of chilies. Do you flap the rice? Okay, another vocabulary I learned today. What is flap the rice? Ah, oh, yeah, we mostly do that, Mr. Uncle Frank.
Sao đâu rồi thì mình thêm. Bây giờ mình nghĩ sao là mình sao chứ.
Okay.
Để chị đi cặp được.
Tissue. Voice message ပို့လာလို့ဆိုပါတယ်လို့ထင်နေ How did you win a scholarship? Well, I have a very decent, I mean, a good IELTS score, and I think the professors are impressed with my personal statement essay. So, I mean, like the scholarship is basically for the working like Asian students, so it's not very competitive. Like, I don't have to compete with the students from like Europe or like other continents.
But there's so many good students in Asia and you got it.
Yeah.
It's been competitive, right? ညမလျှောက်ကြတော့လား
ရှောက်တယ်မရတဲ့လူတွေကြတော့အင်းပေါ့နော်နောက်နေ့ထပ်ရှောက်မယ်ဒါမှမဟုတ်ကိုယ့်ဘက်စနေကိုတက်ကြမယ်တော့ပေါ့ China တရားဆိုကိုယ့်ဘက်ကတက်တာ
ဆောရကြမရဘူး
ညာဟုတ် What is the last concert you have been to? I don't even remember the last time I went there, but like the closest thing we went to the concert is me and Maslow went to Taylor Swift, the Taylor Swift like documentary movies, like in which she recorded her concert, her live concert, and she made it a movie and she showed it in the cinema. So that was
Era show.
era show. Yeah, that was like our budget friendly version of concert. Like it's basically like we got the whole cinema because we watched it like 2 weeks after it's released. So like there were not many people at the cinema, so it was kind of a fun experience. I don't know if that counts as going to the concert, but for me, yes.
Saoပြတဲ့အပတ်တွေကဆိုရင်အခု concert လို့ကြည့်ကြရရှေ့ကိုထွက်ပြီးတော့လေမတ်တက်တွေရက်ပြီးတော့
嗯，很好。
ထိုင်းနေ
One thing I wrote about, I wrote in my personal statement is, I like ever since I was in undergraduate student back in Myanmar, I always thought the university I'm studying, its name is Mahido. I always thought Mahido is like the Asian equivalent of Ivy League school, like Ivy League University in America, and I'm trying to make sure to include in my essay that my opinion on how Mahido is literally an Asian equivalent of Ivy League school, and I think I remember one of the lecturers told me that she read the essay and she's like my like metaphor. Do you ever see any products in Bangkok that say made in America or USA besides cars? It is in. Maybe like I don't know, like for me maybe I'm not quite an observant or insightful person, so I'm sorry but I haven't come across yet. Most of the time talk in my life and that I'm not comfortable in front of the camera eating in front of the camera, and one thing I will never do is the food blogger like the mukbang like in a Korean eating show. So I think the thing I'm looking for in my potential partner would be their intelligence. Looks doesn't matter, and their attitude. And like if whether they're loyal, kind, like I don't expect much. Like I mean, when I was in like when I was in my late teenage or like the early 20s, which I'm now 26 by the way. I have a list of criteria that they have to meet, but right now like it's not important. Like as long as they they have a good nature, it's fine. Golden Triangle is refers to the border area of Myanmar, Thai, and Laos, which is very notorious for dealing illegal narcotic drugs and doing some illegal gambling stuff. So that's the area that, that needs to be avoided in case you don't want to mess up with. What country you would like to visit? Oh, I was talking in the earlier live stream that I've always wanted to visit America partly because of the high school Hollywood movies.
Nobody. Really, Andy. How? Mother, happy with my phone for it.
How?
Dear Jar.
အပြင်ကြားလာဆိုတော့ပြုတ်စကလုံးလေးတော့မကြားရဘူးအတန်လေးတော့သိရမလားတော့ဆောက်ကြားရတယ်
No, I don't know.
ပါလဲ
မတို့နှိုးရတော့အချိန်ရောက်နေပြီဖြစ်တယ်အဲကြောင့်ဒါပဲပြီးထဲမှာသွားနှိုးချင်တယ်
အော်အေးရတယ်လေ
တို့ပြည့်နေရတာ
ဟိုဘက်အပြင်မှာထွက်ပြောရင်ကိုဒီတကားပိတ်ဟိုတကားပိတ်
ဟုတ်လေခန်းထဲမှာ
ဟုတ်လား
ခန်းထဲမှာကိုယ်ကလည်းတိုးပြီးတော့
ဟုတ် Well, I think like I saw the earlier comments that Korea's university, like this one is like reflecting. Korea's university fee is 1,000 US dollar per semester, and my university fee, in case if I don't get a scholarship, is 4,000 US dollar, 4,000 US dollar per semester, which is kind of like basically expensive because with that 4,000 US dollar, we can get a second-hand used car in Thailand. Yes, it might be sounds unbelievable, but I saw a Thai lady who bought the car with just like 4,500 US dollar, the second-hand car, and it's functioning well. So speaking of cars, yes, like the my university fee. In case if I don't get a scholarship, I wouldn't even able to attend it. Are there any Thai car companies? I'm not familiar with the name of the Thai car, but I will look around the names, which is kind of interesting. I mean, like the car might not be like a very fancy one. Like it might have the tendency to break down sometimes, but yeah, it's kind of convenient to have your own car in Thailand. And with the price, obviously Myanmar being the country with weaker currency, we can buy with 4,000 US dollar in Myanmar easily too. I mean, not a good car, but still a easy one. Have you met any international student at your university, or are they mostly Thai? Well, there are like 85% of the students in my class are from Europe, and like the rest 15 are Thai, Myanmar, and China. So, like when I think it, I mean, when I made friends with my classmates, I find it kind of amazing that people from different parts of the world communicate in English and getting to know each other. Like I don't know, I think like the English. One thing I like about myself is being a little bit fluent in English. Uh, so I don't know, like it's sometimes kind of amazing. Like, I don't know which adjective should I use. Like that we talk in completely second language and we get close friends like the like it's like I got a sister like that. Do you drive manual or automatic transmission? Uh, I'm not a very good driver. Like I cannot even park properly. Like I just drove in a straight line, and I can only drive the like the automatic cars. Like a manual car is nowhere near my like my. I cannot. Like I haven't learned, or I cannot drive the manual cars. Um, yes, English is the international business language. It's kind of I used to like when I was a child I wonder like a man so many languages in the world. I don't know why English is considered as the international language. Like are there any reasons behind why English was chosen as the international language? Have you ever met any Korean student at your school? No, like I haven't met them yet. I haven't met them. Like most the Asian student in my school are the Myanmar obviously because I am from Myanmar, China, Thai, and some Filipinos. Do the professors at the university conduct class in English? Most of the professors and the lecturers are Thai, and they're only like for us for till now. There are only like five foreign professors from the States and the Europe. So basically, all I see most of the day is Thai lecturers and professors, and they can speak and English really well. Yeah, before I joined my university, I I don't know, like there's like an impending doom for me to communicate with Thai people because I didn't expect to fluent and to understand English well. So I actually, to be honest, I used to have an impending doom whenever I have to talk to the Thai people. I don't know if it's the correct time, but I the opinion completely changed like my mind when I try my university. Like the people can like are so fluent in English. I see interesting perspectives and thanks for discussing Mr. Tess and Mr. Egon Krantz. Okay, impending. So our dinner is the pork rib and when you were a child, what did you want to be? Hmm. I mean, whenever people used to ask me, what do you want to be when you grow up? I think I remember my answer changed every time I was asked. I don't know, like I mean, but to be honest, like just like every Asian's parents' dream, like like living in Asian society, uh, because of the peer pressure partly, I I answer I wanted to be a doctor. So yeah, I think and for now, I if I mean so wait what I was about to tell. Hmm. Oh, the other day I watched the live stream of Green, who is a host for Yangon, and like if I can remove one color from the wall, it would be green, and like it was so fascinating to see her enthusiasm and her love for green because green is my least favorite color and it's like it's a like interesting a refreshing perspective to see someone so much in love with the green color. So it kind of changed my opinion on the green color. The term Golden Triangle was invented by the Americans. Ah, I see. I was thinking that I don't have green clothes or green dresses in my closet. If I have the green clothing, they are the ones that I got as a gift, not that I buy personally by myself. I tell myself that I'm not a superstitious. Take care, Mr. Electrician Matthew. Apply some ear drops if the eyes are so dry. Do you have a Burmese name that Sue has a Burmese meaning? Yes, Sue is my like the first name, the first word of my Burmese name. I don't think like it has. I don't think like there's meaning behind it. It's just the name. Like, I'm not a superstitious person, but well, today is December 13th. And I have a cousin brother who was born on the 13th and he unfortunately passed away. So, like 13, and like I generally don't like the 13. Like, I mean, like yesterday we went to Icon Siam and I took some photographs and I wanted to post it, but if I post it today, like if I watch it later, like it will, like the photo, like it will turn out like it was posted on December 13th. So I'm kind of superstitious and waiting till it turns to December 14th tomorrow. So it's kind of sounds stupid, but yeah. What movie are you and Snow watching tonight? Well, we're not watching any movie tonight because it's already 11:45 p.m. in Bangkok, and I have school tomorrow. So I think I will read. I will like go to sleep in an hour. So sadly, and I will leave this apartment early in the morning to go back to my place and to go to school. By the way, thank you for joining and tuning in this live stream. Although it's like the morning, it's according to your time zone, it will be morning. And I think this live stream will gonna end in like 10 minutes, in 10 minutes maybe. Um, I like that how, like, uh, like, till last month, the live streams then in Yangon, like they just like it's regular routine, kind of boring. The host sit in a sofa and they do the talk, but I can I have seen some improvements and changes that the host go around the streets of Bangkok and do the live stream. So I think it's kind of interesting and I like that. Hmm. Currently, 7 viewers are watching. This is I think this cat is really fancy, like the with the dragon sticker. Like I think like the Chinese, according to Chinese calendar, um, it's dragon year. Oh, okay. So the upcoming 2024 is the year of dragon. So the cap, it's the little dragon over here. Speaking of dragons, like I don't know why dragons are portrayed and like illustrated differently in Eastern and the Western cultures, because in Eastern cultures the dragon color is red and green like the one in the carpet. In the Western movies the dragons are like the black or like the brown creatures with the wings as well. No, I'm not, but thank you, Mr. Electrician Matthew. Do you like spooky games? Do you like ghost game? No, because I mean, I, I don't like horror movies or the spooky games because I live alone, so I don't want to take the risks. I don't want to be scared. As I don't know, like whether mermaids like mermaids have live babies or do they lay eggs? I mean, like I don't like mermaids are something that people make up in their imagination, but it's interesting like whether the mermaids have live babies the or do they lay eggs. I think this live stream gonna end in like 5 minutes because it's already 12 midnight, and I don't want to function on a low amount of sleep, and I don't want to drink coffee tomorrow to be active. So thanks for joining this live stream, and hope you have a productive day and take care and have a lovely December. Thanks for watching everyone. Bye bye.